share it, rate it, or flag it. Tap here to see the video full screen. It looks amazing on the high-resolution display. Rotate iPad on its side to watch in landscape and the picture instantly adjusts. To fill the entire screen, just double tap. When you're done watching a video, you can check out related videos, more videos by this user, or even add a comment right from here. With YouTube on iPad, all of your favorite internet videos are just a touch away. With the iPod app on iPad, you get the best view of your music that you've ever had in a mobile device. It makes it easy to see more, touch more, and play more. Just tap iPod to get started. Then browse your music collection just by tapping, flicking, and touching. You can sort your music in a variety of ways: by songs, by artists, by albums, by genres, or by composers. Because the iPad display is so large, it's a great way to look at all your music. It's easy to find exactly what you want to hear fast. Just flick through your library, then tap an album for the list of songs, and touch one to play it. Cover art looks great on the big, beautiful iPad display. Just tap for playback and volume controls. And if you want to hear more songs like the one you're listening to, instantly create a Genius playlist by just touching here. Or create a Genius mix to hear a great mix of songs from your library in the same genre. Another great thing about the iPod app is that it can play in the background while you're doing other things on iPad. So you can type a note, check your email, or surf the web, all without missing a beat. You have lots of different ways to listen to iPad. Use the built-in speaker, plug in a set of headphones or use Bluetooth wireless headphones, or connect iPad to your home stereo system and play your music throughout the house. With iPad, you'll experience your music library like you never have before.
iTunes on iPad is a great way to discover and buy songs, movies, TV shows, and so much more. Just tap iTunes to get started. You can find music by all your favorite artists and discover new music from the millions of songs available on iTunes. See the latest featured music plus the top-selling songs and albums under top charts. Touch an album to see the track list. And check out a preview of any song by just tapping on it. You can buy it right from here and download it wirelessly to iPad. Tap Movies, and you've got access to thousands of hit movies that you can buy or rent. If you're looking for a specific genre, just tap here and choose one to narrow down the list. Touch a movie for more details, and watch a full-screen preview by just tapping here. Movies look amazing on the beautiful screen, especially those in HD. Just rotate to view it in landscape.
I had such a dream last night. I was floating above the trees, with my lips connected to those of a beautiful figure.
More movies are added all the time, so you'll always find something new and interesting to buy or rent when you visit the iTunes Store. You can explore TV shows, podcasts, and audiobooks the same way. But there's a lot more to iTunes. iTunes U lets you discover educational content from colleges and universities around the world on just about every subject you can imagine. And Genius helps you find more of what you love by giving you recommendations based on what's in your library and what you buy. iTunes on iPad makes it easy to explore a virtually endless world of entertainment using just your fingers.
Good morning, Eeyore, said Pooh. Good morning, Pooh Bear, said Eeyore gloomily.
Discover the joy of reading all over again with the free iBooks app from the App Store. The iBooks app opens to a beautiful bookshelf. To start reading, just pick a book from the shelf, and it opens up to fill the screen. Reading on iPad is so much like reading a paper book. You hold iPad just like a book. You can even flip through pages just like a book. But iBooks offers so much more. Tap here to quickly change the text size. You can even choose a different font. If you want to look up a particular word, just use the built-in English dictionary. Tap here to type in a word, and iBooks shows you everywhere that it appears in the book. You can even look it up on the web. With the table of contents, you can jump right to any chapter with a simple tap. The gorgeous backlit display shows text and images crisp and sharp. It automatically adjusts for different lighting conditions, or you can even set the screen brightness yourself, so it's a pleasure to read, even in low light. Turn iPad to landscape, and you'll see 2 pages side by side. You can also lock the screen orientation here, so you can read with iPad on its side, perfect for reading in bed. When you're ready to find something new to read, the iBook Store is only a few taps away. It's an amazing place to browse, shop, and discover new and classic books for your iPad anytime, day or night. Check out the latest featured titles or scan the New York Times bestsellers for both fiction and nonfiction. Tapping on top charts shows you a list of the hottest selling books alongside a list of the most popular free books. Touch any book to see more details, full-color cover art, a description, recommendations, and reviews from other readers. You can even download a sample to read. After you find a book you like, just tap to buy it. It downloads straight to iPad and shows up on your bookshelf, so you can start reading right away. Now you can curl up with your favorite books in a whole new way with iPad and grab the latest bestseller wherever you are.
Keynote on iPad is the most powerful presentation application ever made for a mobile device. Built from the ground up just for iPad, it makes it easy to create incredible presentations with photos, charts, and amazing animations, all with just the touch of a finger. Just tap Keynote to get started. Because slides are horizontal, Keynote works in landscape mode. If you've already created a document, you'll find it in the Document Manager. It shows you all of your presentations with a large preview, so you can quickly find the one you want. You can choose an Apple design theme for a new presentation, or open one that you're working on. You can also bring in presentations from your Mac, and even from PowerPoint. When you open your presentation, the slide navigator to the left gives you access to all the slides in your deck. Just flick to see them all. The large multi-touch display on iPad gives you a great view of the slide you're working on. If you want to change the order, touch and hold a slide, then drag it to a new spot. Thanks to the power of multi-touch, you can even move multiple slides at once. Just hold one, and then tap on any others to add them to the group. Then drop them all exactly where you want them. To add a new slide, just tap here. Then choose a template from any of the master slides. They already include space for text, bullets, and images. Tap here and start typing, and Keynote formats everything automatically. Adding photos and video is simple, because everything in the Photos app is right at your fingertips. To add a photo to a slide, just tap on it. You just drag to position it, and guides pop up to help you line it up perfectly. Then just drag a corner to get the right size. If you want to match the size of another image, just touch it while you're resizing the first image. Keynote instantly matches its size. If you want to focus on a specific part of the photo, just double tap it and use the slider to zoom in.